Welcome back! If you think you know Malaysia, think again. Most people only scratch the surface, seeing the vibrant festivals, delicious street food, and stunning city skylines. But there's so much more beneath the surface. Stories and realities that rarely make it into the spotlight. Today, we're diving into Malaysia. Not just the food, beaches, or Petronas towers, but the hidden sides you never see in travel brochures. Beyond the postcard images, there are untold stories, complex issues, and mysteries that even some locals might not know about. We're counting down the 15 dark sides of Malaysia, and trust me, some of these will blow your mind. From hidden scandals to secret histories, these are the things that rarely get talked about, but they shape the country in ways you'd never expect. I've uncovered secrets that will completely change how you see this country. These aren't just rumors, they're real stories backed by research and first-hand accounts that reveal a side of Malaysia most people never get to see. Stick around for the final fact. It's the most shocking of all. You won't want to miss it, because it might just change your perspective on Malaysia forever. Let's jump right into the first dark side of Malaysia and prepare to see this country in a whole new light. First up, the 1MDB scandal, a real-life political thriller that gripped not just Malaysia but the entire world. What began as a bold government initiative to boost the nation's economy soon spiraled into one of the most jaw-dropping financial scandals in modern history. Billions of dollars mysteriously vanished from a government fund meant to help ordinary Malaysians. Instead, the money was funneled into extravagant purchases, luxury yachts, multi-million-dollar mansions, and even the financing of blockbuster Hollywood films. Lavish parties, rare art, and designer jewelry became the symbols of this unprecedented theft. As the truth unraveled, the scandal ignited massive protests across the country. Outraged citizens took to the streets, demanding justice and accountability from their leaders. The revelations shattered public trust and exposed deep cracks in the nation's political system. The missing billions could have transformed lives, funding schools, hospitals, and vital infrastructure for communities in need. Instead, the money fueled the lavish lifestyles of a privileged few, leaving ordinary Malaysians to wonder what could have been. The fallout was historic. The scandal led to the downfall of a political party that had ruled Malaysia for over 60 years, shaking the nation's democracy to its core and inspiring a new wave of political engagement. Today, the fight against corruption continues. The scars left by the 1MDB scandal are still fresh, serving as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and greed. Even in a country as beautiful as Malaysia, where paradise seems just around the corner, greed can run deep, and its consequences can be felt for generations. Malaysia looks like a multicultural success story, but beneath the surface, racial divisions run deep. Government policies favor the majority Malay population, leaving many Chinese and Indian Malaysians feeling sidelined. This creates a system where not everyone has an equal shot, fueling quiet resentment and shaping daily life. The image of unity masks one of Malaysia's most persistent challenges. Human trafficking is a hidden crisis in Malaysia. Victims, often from poorer neighboring countries, are lured by false promises and end up trapped in forced labor or the sex trade. Many live in fear, invisible in factories, construction sites, or brothels. Despite government efforts, modern slavery remains a dark reality just beneath the surface. Malaysia's ancient rainforests are vanishing fast, cleared for palm oil plantations. This destroys habitats for orangutans, tigers, and countless other species. Pollution from industry and plastic waste is choking rivers and coastlines. Iconic wildlife faces extinction as their homes disappear. Illegal dumping and environmental neglect have made hundreds sick. The natural beauty tourists see is under relentless attack. It's a race against time to save what's left. Free speech in Malaysia comes with serious risks. Vague laws like the Sedition Act are used to silence critics and activists. Journalists and artists self-censor, afraid of crossing invisible lines. Open debate is stifled, making honest conversations about real issues nearly impossible. In Malaysia, luxury skyscrapers stand next to slums, a stark symbol of extreme income inequality. The rich enjoy world-class comforts, while many struggle for basics like healthcare and education. Migrant workers build the city but live in cramped, harsh conditions. This divide fuels resentment and limits opportunity for millions. Behind the glitter, inequality is a daily reality. Malaysia's religious diversity is under strain. Rising conservatism and controversial cases have made non-Muslims feel their rights are eroding. Disputes over language, conversions, and religious events fuel anxiety and division. The balance between moderation and extremism is more fragile than ever. 4 lines. Crime is a real concern for many Malaysians, especially in big cities. Snatch thefts, burglaries, and carjackings make people feel unsafe, especially women. Police presence helps, but fear of street crime shapes daily life. For locals, safety is a constant worry, far beyond what tourists usually see. 4 lines. Malaysia's harsh drug laws haven't stopped a growing drug crisis. Synthetic drugs like meth are cheap, addictive, and everywhere. Addiction fuels crime and tears families apart, even in rural areas. The government's tough approach hasn't solved the problem. Many call for more treatment, not just punishment. It's a hidden epidemic straining the nation. Malaysia's education system is under fire for focusing on rote learning over real-world skills. Wealthy families turn to private schools, deepening social divides from a young age. Political debates over curriculum and language add confusion. Many feel the system is failing to prepare kids for the future. Education reform is desperately needed. The gap between urban and rural Malaysia is massive. Cities offer modern jobs and infrastructure, while villages lag behind with poor roads and limited services. Young people leave rural areas for better opportunities, draining villages of talent. Government programs try to bridge the gap, but inequality persists. It's like 2 different countries in one. Migrant workers power Malaysia's economy, but face harsh exploitation. Many arrive in debt, have their passports taken, and work long hours for little pay. Complaining risks arrest or deportation, trapping them in fear. Overcrowded, unsanitary living conditions are common. It's modern-day servitude hidden in plain sight. Malaysia's monsoon floods are getting worse, fueled by climate change and unchecked development. Entire towns are submerged and thousands lose everything. Deforestation and clogged drains leave nowhere for water to go. Floods that were once rare now happen almost yearly. For millions, monsoon season brings dread, not just rain. 5 lines. Political instability has rocked Malaysia since 2018. Power struggles and party defections have led to a string of prime ministers in just a few years. This chaos makes long-term solutions impossible and erodes trust in democracy. People feel their votes don't matter. If leaders can change without elections, the nation is stuck in political limbo. Malaysia's wildlife is vanishing fast, driven by illegal trafficking. Fewer than 150 Malayan tigers remain, hunted for profit. Pangolins, elephants, and rare birds are also targeted by ruthless syndicates. The loss is irreversible. Iconic species are on the brink of extinction. The fight to save them is a desperate race against time. Those are Malaysia's 15 dark sides, real issues affecting millions of people every single day. These problems aren't just statistics or headlines. They're the lived experiences of families, children, and communities across the country. From environmental crises to economic struggles, these challenges shape the future of Malaysia and impact the lives of everyone who calls this place home. This country is more than just beautiful beaches and delicious food. It's a nation with a rich culture, incredible people, and a spirit of resilience. But it's also a place facing serious challenges that can't be ignored. By understanding these issues, we can start important conversations and work together towards solutions that make a real difference. If you learned something new or gained a fresh perspective, hit subscribe and join our growing community. We're here to explore tough topics, share stories, and support each other as we learn more about the world around us. We have more eye-opening videos coming your way, diving deep into issues that matter. Your support, whether it's a like, a share, or a comment, means everything to us and helps us keep making content that sparks change. What shocked you the most in this video? Did we miss something important, or is there a story you want us to cover next? Let us know in the comments below. We genuinely want to hear your thoughts and experiences. I'll be reading and replying to as many comments as I can because your voices matter and help shape this channel's direction. Thanks for watching and being part of this journey. Together, we can make a difference. See you in the next video.